and welcome to Mama Ruth's house. So glad you stopped in. Today we're going to be making tortellini and sausage soup. It's a turkey sausage, and these are, if you're following the Weight Watcher plan, it's going to be 3 points per cup. It's super yummy. I've made it before, and we're going to be using the sweet Italian. You can use hot Italian, but sweet Italian turkey sausage. We're only going to be using 2 links. I'm letting the pan heat up. We're going to put 1 tablespoon of olive oil and let that get good and hot. We're putting in 2 stalks of celery, a small onion chopped, and about 3 carrots. It's about a cup of carrots. As soon as this gets hot, we're going to saute that. We're going to be using some spinach, dry cheese tortellini. We're going to be using rosemary, oregano, and basil from my garden that I dried. If you didn't see that episode and you're interested in learning how I dried it, please check that episode out. All right, let's get our veggies in here sauteing. And I'll put you down so you can see what we're doing. I hope everyone has had a wonderful day. I'm super excited. The weekend after Thanksgiving, I was on Good Day, and I got to do 2 segments, and I'm going to post them in the bottom in the where the instructions are for this, the directions and the recipe for this this dish are, so you can check that out if you get a chance. And please subscribe and share. It really helps my channel a lot, and I do appreciate it so much. This is an easy, quick, yummy dinner or lunch or whatever you would like to make it. I'm going to make it today, and I will probably have it for dinner and lunch. So I'm just going to cook these veggies for about 5 minutes or so. Just till they get good and just the onions start getting translucent. We're also going to be adding a can of diced tomatoes. We're going to be adding 3 cups of chicken broth and 1 cup of water and a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. It's going to be very, very yummy. It's a good, tasty meal. We're going to add some pepper. You can add salt if you'd like. I'm not going to add salt right now. I'm going to taste it and then see if it needs salt. But I feel like when you have broth, sometimes it already seasons it pretty well. So we'll see how that goes. If you didn't see my previous video, I'm making 2 videos on the same day. Yesterday I went to Weight Watchers and I weighed, and I lost 6.6 pounds after I had a gain the week before after Thanksgiving. So now I'm down to 69.4 pounds. And so I'm very excited. I feel like my goal of 75 pounds by Christmas is doable. It'll be very close. Just love the onions and celery and carrots together. It's such a yummy mixture. It's a good soup base. We're also adding 3 cloves of garlic minced. We'll be doing that after this gets a little bit translucent, then we'll add that. And I'll add the sausage is optional. You don't have to use the sausage. If you just want to keep it vegetarian, you can certainly do that. And you can use vegetable broth instead of chicken broth. And to make it vegan, I guess you couldn't add the cheese. You could just add some pasta. It's a beautiful day here in California. It's a little cool, but the sun is shining, the leaves are falling, all the colors are looking wonderful on the trees. We have two little squirrels that are visiting our backyard, and we put a little feeder out there, and we've been really enjoying watching them. I'm going to come out with some Christmassy things that I just did an hors d'oeuvre that you can take to one of the holiday festivities, and it's really super yummy and super easy to make. It's only 1 point a serving. If you didn't see that episode, it is the cherry cheesecake tarts. This is cooking nicely. It's getting very nice. I think I'm going to add the sausage so we can continue to cook that. So what I do is when I do the sausage like this, I just break it up in little pieces and put it in there. You can choose to do however you'd like. You can even add this turkey breast, um, or like I said, no meat at all. It's totally up to you. I feel like with the fall weather and the cooler temperatures, that um, the soups are just delicious right now to me. And they're usually not too pointy. They're pretty healthy. My sister's birthday is coming up on the 7th, and I want to wish her a very happy birthday. And my brother's just passed on the 2nd, and I also want to wish him a happy birthday. And my cousin Carol, her birthday was the 3rd, and happy birthday to you as well. I'm going to break up that sausage a little bit more as I'm cooking it. I have made this also with the kielbasa, the turkey kielbasa or smoked turkey sausage, and it's delicious with that as well. It's whatever you have on hand. I sometimes have a hard time finding the Italian turkey sausage. For some reason, a lot of the stores around here don't carry it. But I did find it at Rayleigh's. So we're just going to brown that sausage. Smells so good. I'm going to go ahead and add our garlic. So this is the second year that we are not really exchanging gifts with our family. We're doing a drawing names so that we um, just buy one nice present for the person you draw the name for. And then we're doing some white elephant gifts, which is just a kick. We really enjoy doing that um, at both of our daughters' houses. We've been doing that for a couple of years, and it's just a lot of fun. It's just about ready to put our broth in there. So again, I'm adding 3 cups of broth, and a cup of water, and a can of diced tomatoes. And then I'm going to add a teaspoon each of the basil, oregano, and rosemary, and a teaspoon of pepper. I'm going to bring that to a boil. Then we'll add our, oh, it smells so good. I found these. I thought I'd share this with you guys. One of the gals at Weight Watchers showed us this, and these cookies are found at Home Goods, and they're a lot like a cone, like an ice cream cone. They taste, I've loved them, and they are 1 point for one, or you can have 6 for 5 points. And there's this. I haven't tried the anise yet, but they have an anise one. And a chocolate one. It's a dark chocolate one. So I can't wait to try those. I've seen that some people put like ice cream of some sort. I think you can get like the low fat ice cream and put it in the middle, and they make like a sandwich and freeze it. I'm not a huge ice cream fan, so it doesn't really affect me. I probably wouldn't do that. I would just eat them. But I thought I'd share that. I don't know if you could get them anywhere else. I just know that they're at Home Goods. And I don't know if you have a Home Goods near you, or you can order them maybe online. All those herbs are starting to come together, and it's smelling so good. I just love having the herbs from my garden. I think next year I'm going to plant some dill. I did not plant any this year, but I'm going to next year. It's starting to boil a little bit. We're going to let it simmer for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to add the rest of our ingredients, and then we'll cook it for 15. If any of you, I always ask you this, if you have anything that you'd like me to cook, or something that is like a comfort food to you, and see if I can make it a little lighter, please put it down in the comments, and I'd be happy to give it a shot. Thinking about making some chicken and dumplings and a wet burrito. I made a wet burrito, and it was so yummy, and I didn't film it. And so I would like to make it for you guys because it was very delicious. But first we need to make some Christmas items, I think. I am going to be making a stuffed, it's an asparagus stuffed chicken breast. And I'll be making that, and that's very yummy, and it's nice. It looks nice to serve at, for a gathering festivity. And it's pretty easy to do. And they're only 3 points per chicken breast. Almost got this up to boiling. So we're going to simmer this for 5 minutes and stir it occasionally. So this has been cooking for about 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and add our tortellini, our couple of cups of spinach, and our Parmesan cheese. And then we're going to boil this for about, we're going to simmer it for about 15 minutes, and then we'll be back to try it. All right, we're back. It's been about 15 minutes and it just smells so good. I wish you guys could smell it. This is how it looks. This looks yummy. I'm gonna serve some up and we'll do a little taste. Now you can always add a little bit of parm on top when you serve it. Just make sure you count it if you're doing it for Weight Watchers. This will be about 6 points. I'm going to do 2 cups. This is going to be my lunch here. And I made these little cozies, the little bowl cozies. They're nice when you're eating soup. Your hand doesn't get burned. I'm going to turn this off. And I'm going to bring you back up and we'll taste it. It's a very nice dish in the winter. Super yummy, and it does not need salt. I can't wait to have this for my lunch. Again, I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. And again, I thank you so much. Please subscribe and share. And until next time, make a fantastic day. Bye.